who I absolutely love and respect, and he asked me to go and do a concert with him, but you know, I don't get that much time alone with my boys, and so I had to say no. You know, I said, look, I'm just going to stay here doing what I'm doing, but if it should ever come up again, you know, please let me know, but just give me a little bit more advance warning. So about a week later, an official request for me to turn up at a particular place at a particular time, a year from that date, arrived. So, a couple of weeks ago, I went to the top of a mountain or a hill in Tuscany. I went to the Teatro di Silenzio, and I sang a song for 12,000 people, and my piano player was Andrea Bocelli. Amazing experience, absolutely amazing experience. And there's a whole bunch of other people there. It's going to be on TV later on the year. Zucchero and all these beautiful people who are at the same concert. So here's the song we did. It's a Leonard Cohen song. Now in Vienna, there's 10 pretty women. There's a shoulder where death comes to cry. There's a lobby with 900 windows. There's a tree where the doves go to die. There's a piece that was torn from the morning, and it hangs in the gallery of frost. Take this waltz, take this waltz, take this waltz with the clam on its jaws. Oh, I want you, I want you, I want you, in a chair with a dead magazine, in the cave at the tip of the lily, in some hallway where love's never been, on a bed where the moon has been sweating, in a cry filled with footsteps and sand. I take this waltz, take this waltz, take its broken waist in your hand. This waltz, this waltz, this waltz, this waltz, with its very own breath of brandy and death, dragging its tail in the sea. There's a all of us, because it's just the way life goes. My father passed away. A couple of years later, I was making a plan to bring my boys to the city of Rome, where I've had some incredible experiences over time. And I said to my mom, why don't you come with us? And she said that the city of Rome connects her so deeply to my father that she didn't want to come because it would only make her sad. And I said, Mom, listen to what you're saying. This city connects you to my father. Come on, come with us, it'll be fun. So she came along. And you know, we went and we did all the usual things and saw all the big tourist places, threw a coin in the Fontana di Trevi. You know, all of that, went to the Pantheon and did some restaurants that I really love. Took my kids to see the old office at the Colosseo. Then I got a mysterious phone call from a mysterious man at the Vatican, and he asked me this question. He said, would you like to experience walking through the Vatican Museum and the Sistine Chapel when there's no tourists, just by yourself? So I said, si. I bet. And we went. And we were walking through the Vatican Museum. I was pushing my mom in a wheelchair. And every corner where there was something of absolute beauty, I could see my mom remembering what my father might have talked about when they were there together. My father was a very personable man and would make friends at every opportunity. So every now and then I would see her with a little sort of quiet smile on her face, remembering something that he might have said to somebody. And they took us into the Sistine Chapel. Nobody else there. Now usually you only see it with natural light, right? But there was a man with us, and he'd been walking around with us, and he said, Russell, for you today, I shall turn on the lights of the Pope. I said, what do you mean? And he said, well, the Pope, he likes to come here to meditate, and when he comes, he likes to see all the beautiful colors. So, we put in some lights. Oh my God, it was amazing. The blues and the reds, and being able to see with such clarity the work of Michelangelo, it was just stunning. And I said to the guy afterwards, I said, thank you so much. Why did you do that? And he goes, Russell, please, Massimo, you are the 8th king of Rome. And then he took us up to this balcony, this meditation balcony, not the famous balcony that we see on the TV where the Pope makes his speeches from, but this other little private balcony. It's right on the top of the Vatican Museum, and it has this amazing view of the city. And to get up there, you have to go on a tiny little elevator. So it's just me and my mum. And I said, so, how you going, you okay? You know? And just immediately she starts crying. Floods of tears, you know? And she said, I can just feel your father so close to me. And as we walked out onto the balcony, I could hear some music in the distance. So I said to the man, what's the music? And he said, oh, it's a Wednesday. The Swiss Guards band, they rehearse. They only play ecclesiastical music. But I could hear the song that they were playing. And it was the old Irish folk song, Danny Boy. The significance of them playing that particular song in that moment for me and my mother is that we played that song at my father's funeral. So, for those of you in the audience who are a bit like me and got some grey hair and some years, we all know so many things happen in life that we can't fully explain. So I'll try and clarify my thoughts for you. La fede è molto importante. Non sto parlando della religione né della scienza. Una delle cose più incredibili che viene con questa vita umana è che tutti noi abbiamo un'immaginazione. Tutti noi abbiamo la capacità di coinvolgere le nostre belle menti e per la fede e la credenza di cambiare le nostre vite. Questa canzone si chiama Il Dio di Michelangelo. Michelangelo's God.
Wow!
You and me, and all of the songs about heaven and hell, sinners and sins. I can point out your face as easy as you. Those guys on the tape, Bible and you. Michelangelo's God
Here